So, you guys are young, but you're very successful authors already, like very, very, very successful. In many countries, you will be like, national bestsellers among the adults. So the first question to each and every one of you, and just try to be short, what's the hardest part in writing a book? And you need to take a microphone to answer. Take a microphone. Take a microphone. What's the hardest part in writing a book?
Nothing to me.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just like put it out there. Oh, yeah? What about you?
Coming up with an idea.
Coming up with the idea, like thinking what will be the subject of your book.
I think that, according to me, it is nothing.
The what?
According to me, there is nothing hard in writing a book because a book is an output of our imaginary world and we all think differently.
Okay, and?
According to me, mostly everything is easy in writing a book, but sometimes imagining things can be hard.
Yeah, but I'm going to make it a little bit harder for you. Yes, you're right. In order to write any book, you can just put your thoughts on the paper. But if you want to write a book that is really, really good, you can't just start writing it. You need some thinking is needed, right? So tell me a little bit about your writing process. Like, how do you decide what will be the subject of your book?
So, like, I just get inspired somehow
So it's
by
just walking.
someone or something,
Yeah.
and then I just think about it and I write it.
Okay, just like this. Okay, what about you?
According to me, a good story needs a good plot. You don't need big and difficult words. One can use simple vocabulary to write a perfect book.
Okay, what about you?
Everyday life was the subject of my book.
No, but this is a general question. If you had to write a book, how would you come up with the idea?
Mostly nature and surroundings.
Things that you see around you, nature, etc. And
When I grew up, I'm going to be an author.
no, I understand, but I'm asking, how do you come up with the idea for your book?
Um,
You want to write a book. How do you?
yes,
So how do
I
you
want to
come with?
write the book because I want to be successful in the future by being an author.
I understand, but if you need to write a book now, how do you come up with the idea, with like what the book will be about?
I just want to write the book, that's it.
Okay, I get it. Just it.
Thanks.
Okay. Now, did you always wanted to write books, even before BriBooks, or it was just opportunity that just came up? You can start first with.
It was an opportunity that just came up. I like didn't know that you could publish a book before I got to know about BriBooks.
Oh wow. Okay. What about you? Mhm.
One day, my mom told me about the platform called BriBooks where we could publish our books, and I was surprised and shocked that there was a platform in which we could publish our books.
Mhm. Okay. So BriBooks was the trigger, and for you?
Yes.
Honestly, before I didn't think I would ever write a book. So then my school told me about it, and I said, this is an opportunity, so I should take it.
And you wrote many books.
Yes.
How many books did you write?
12.
12 books.
Yes.
Which leads me actually to the next question, which is writing a book for the first time is an interesting experience. You get to write it, to publish it, you get the award, you get like people buy it, and you make money or whatever, right? Why write the second one?
Because it's just interesting writing books.
So you just enjoy it. It's just
Yes.
like a very.
It's enjoyable.
So how many books do you think you're gonna write? Like 2,000?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. What about you? Like, did you write one book or more?
This is my first book and I'm planning to write more books.
How many books do you think you write in total?
I'll write 3 more books, guess.
3 more books? Okay.
Yes.
You know about what about?
Yes.
Oh my God, you're like really planned. Okay. What about you? How many books did you write?
Maybe like 10 more.
10 more. Whew. Well, it's good business for BriBooks. I'm happy. And you said you want to be a famous author, which means like you plan to write many
I'm gonna
books?
write 20 books, you know?
20 books.
Yeah. The second story will come, but that'll be the first chapter, and next will be chapter 2. That'll be the final chapter.
Okay, we have some serious writers here on the stage. So last question, right? Last question. One advice, one sentence that you want to give to other kids that are about to write their first book. One advice. An advice from you to another child that is about to write, or he or she are about to write their first book. What would you advise them? No advices? You wrote so many books. Take the microphone. No advice. No advice.
No advice.
No advice whatsoever. Any advice for other kids? No, you're saying just no advice because he said no advice. Come on, think about it. I'm about to write my first book. What do you want to tell me to do or not to do?
To do it by using BriBooks.
I'm not paying them. Okay, take the mic. One advice.
I would say that keep writing and make mistakes, learn from them and correct them. And they should never judge their book by comparing it to others.
Make mistake. That's an amazing, amazing idea. So agree with you.
I'd say just think of a good plot and keep writing good books.
Just keep writing.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, you have something. Maybe there is an advice now.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Writing a book is also about knowledge and wisdom. That's why I write my first book.
So, okay. So write with a lot of knowledge.
Yes.
Okay. So thank you very much for your wise advices. And between all of you, it's like what? It's going to be like 50, 60 books. So good for us. Thank you very, very much, and congratulations again.